collected. No more amazement. Tell thy piteous heart there's no harm done.
Oh, woe the day!
No harm. I've done nothing but in care of thee. Thou art inclined to sleep. Come away, servant. Come. I am ready now. Approach my Ariel. Come.
Hail, great master. Grave sir, hail.
Hast thou, spirit, performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
To every article. First in the beak, then in the waist, in every cabin I flamed amazement.
My brave spirit.
Not a soul but felt a fever of the mad and played some tricks of desperation.
But are they, Ariel, safe?
Not a soul perished. In troops I've dispersed them about the isle. The king's son I've landed by himself.
Why, that's my spirit. But there is more work.
What? More toil?
How now, moody? What is thou canst demand?
My liberty!
Before the time be out. No more! Dost thou forget from what a torment I did free thee?
Pardon, master. I will correspond to command and do my spiriting gently.
Do so, and after 2 days I will discharge thee.
Is my noble master? Tell me now, what shall I do? Say what? What shall I do?
Go make thyself invisible to every eyeball but thine and mine. My quaint Ariel, hark in thine ear.
My lord, it shall be done.
Awake, dear heart. Awake. Thou hast slept well. Come on, we'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
But as it is, we cannot miss him. He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Thou, earth, thou, come forth!
The southwest blowing you, blister ye all over.
This be sure tonight shall have cramps and side stitches that shall pen thy breath up.
I must eat my dinner. This island's mine. Those cigarettes my mother which thou takest from me. When thou first came, thou made much of me, would strokest my hair, would teach me how to name the bigger light that burn the less by day and night, and I loved thee.
Thou most lying slave, whom stripes may move, not kindness. I have used thee, filth as thou art with human care, and lodged thee in mine own cell till thou didst seek to violate the honour of my child.
What's been done? Thou didst prevent me, I'd have peopled this isle with Caliban.
Excellent. Hence, fetch us some fuel.
I must obey. The art is of such power.
When
Where should this music be? If air, or if earth?
O fathom 5, thy father lies, of his bones a coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes, nothing of him that doth fade. But doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange.
The ditty doth remember my drowned father.
What is it? A spirit?
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and has such senses as we have. Such. This gallant which thou seest was in the wreck. He hath lost his fellows and strays about to find them.
I might call him a thing divine, for nothing so natural I ever saw so noble.
O most sure goddess of which these airs attend, a wonder, be you made, or no?
No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid.
Heavens, my language! I am the best of them which speak this speech, if we were 'tis spoken.
At first sight they have changed eyes. Delicatarian, thou shalt be free. How now? The best? What wert thou if the King of Naples heard thee? A word, good sir. I fear you have done yourself some wrong. A word.
Why speaks my father so ungently? For this is the third man that I had ever saw, and the first that I'd ever sighed for.
Oh, if virgin, and affections come not forth, I will make thee Queen of Naples.
I charge thee, thou dost here usurp the name thou owest not, and hast put thyself upon this island as a spy, to win it from me, the lord on it.
No, as I am a man.
Speak not you for him. He is a traitor. Come, I will manacle thy neck and feet together.
No, I will resist.
Hang not on my garments.
Sir, have pity, I'll be his surety.
What? An advocate for an impostor? Hush. Thou thinkest there is no more shape such as he, seeing but him and Caliban. Ye foolish wench. To the most of men this is a Caliban, and they to him are angels.
My affections are most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man.
Come on. Obey.
Be of comfort, sir. My father's of better nature than he appears.
Thou shalt be as free as mountain winds. But then first do exactly all points of my command.
Beseech you, sir, be merry. You have cause, so have we all, of joy, for our escape is much beyond our loss.
Prithee, peace! You refuse comfort like cold porridge,
The air breathes upon us here most sweetly.
as if it had lungs and rotten ones.
Our garments, being as they were, drenched in the sea, seem now as fresh as when we were at Tunis, at the marriage of your daughter, who is now queen.
Would I had never married my daughter there. Becoming faint, my son is lost. O thou mine heir of Naples and Milan, what strange fish hath made a meal on thee?
Sir, he may live. I saw him beat the surges under him.
No, no. He's gone. Sir, you may thank yourself for this great loss, that will not bless all Europe with your daughter.
Pithy, please! The fool's your own!
My Lord Sebastian, the truth you speak doth lack some gentleness. You rub the sore when you should bring the plaster. You are gentlemen of I am feeling very heavy.
Go sleep.
I wish mine eyes would, with themselves, shut my thoughts. You're inclined to do so. What a strange drowsiness possesses them.
It's the quality of the climate.
I find not myself disposed to sleep.
Nor I. What might worthy Sebastian? Oh, what might my strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon thy head.
Privy, say on.
Do you grant with me that Ferdinand is drowned?
He's gone.
Then tell me, who's the next heir to Naples?
Clara Bow.
She that is Queen of Tunis, she that dwells 10 leagues beyond man's life. What a sleep was this for your advancement? Do you understand me?
Methinks I do. I remember you did supplant your brother Prospero.
True. And look how well my garments sit upon me.
Thy case, dear friend, shall be my precedent. As thou goest to Milan, I'll come by Naples. Draw thy sword. Awake! Why? How now? Why are you gone?
What's the matter?
You heard a hollow burst of bellowing like bulls or rather lions. I had nothing.
Sure, it was a roar, a whole herd of lions.
Heard you this, Gonzalo?
Upon mine honour, sir, I heard a noise. There was a humming, that's verily.
Then lead off this ground. Let's make further search for my poor son.
All the infections the sun sucks up from bogs, fens flat on Prospero fall and make him by inch meal a disease. Lo now, lo. Here comes a spirit of his to torment me for bringing my wood in slowly. I'll fall flat. Perchance he will not mind me. What have we here?
A man or a fish? Dead? Or alive? A fish.
Smells like a fish. A most ancient and fish-like smell.
Warm. Oh my troth! This is no fish, but an islander who have lately suffered by a thunderbolt. Alas! The storm has come again! I must take shelter under his garbardine. There's no other shelter hereabout. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows.
I shall no more to see, here shall I die ashore. This is a very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral. Here's my comfort.
Do not torment me, oh.
A monster of the arm with 4 legs, who hath got an ague as I've taken. Where the devil should he learn our language?
Do not torment me, prithee. I'll bring my wood home faster.
He's in a fit now, I shall pour some of thy bottle in thy mouth.
I should know that voice. It should be, but he is drowned.
4 legs and 2 voices. I shall pour some of thy bottle in the other mouth.
Stefano, if thou be Stefano, touch me and speak to me, for I am drinking.
If that be shrinking, come forth!
Oh, Stefano!
Repeat! Do not turn me about. My stomach is not constant.
There be a brave god, and he bears celestial liquor. I'll kneel to him.
How didst thou escape? I escaped upon a butter sack which the sailors heaved overboard.
Oh, Stefano, hast thou any more of this?
The whole Batman.
Hast thou not dropped from the heaven?
Oh, the moon! I do assure thee, I is the man in the moon!
I have seen thee in her, and I do adore thee.
This is a very shallow monster. The man I've moon, most poor, credulous monster.
Come, swear to that, kiss the book.
Let me kiss thy foot, prithee be my God.
I shall laugh myself to death at this puppy-headed monster. If I could find it in my heart to beat him, but the poor monster's in drink.
Come, kiss.
I'll show you the best springs. I'll pluck thee berries. I'll fish for thee. A plague upon the tyrant that I serve.
I prithee now, lead the way, Trinculo. The king and all our company have drowned. We will inherit here.
Ban, Caliban, got a new master, found a new man. Freedom, high day, freedom.
Freedom, high day, freedom!
Pray now, rest yourself. My father's hard at study. He's safe for these 3 hours. Rest yourself.
All world, thou art infected.
You look wearily.
No, noble mistress. 'Tis fresh morning when you are by at night. What is your name?
Miranda.
Admired Miranda, 'tis indeed the top of admiration. Hear my soul speak. The very instant I saw you, my heart flew to your service.
Do you love me?
O heavens, O earth, bear witness, for I shall prize, honor, and love thee.
I am a fool to weep what I'm glad of.
Fair encounter of 2 most rare affections. Heavens rain grace on that which breeds between them.
Wherefore weep thee?
At mine unworthiness, that dare not offer, desire what I can give. I am your wife if you will marry me. If not, I'll die your maid.
My dearest mistress,
My husband then.
I, with the heart as willing as bondage ever for freedom, take my hand.
And mine, and with a heart in it. Now farewell, till half an hour hence.
Servant monster, drink to me.
Servant monster, the folly of the town. They say there are but 5 of us upon this isle, and we are free. The other 2, being mind like us, stay totters.
How does thy honor? Let me lick thy shoe. I'll not serve him. He is not valiant.
Thou liest, most ignorant monster.
Trinculate, keep a good tongue in thy head. If you prove a mutineer, the next tree.
I thank my noble master. As I said before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, who hath cheated me of this island.
Thou liest!
Thou jesting monkey, thou! I do not lie. By my noble master, I will destroy you.
Trinculate, if you trouble him any more in his tales, by this hand, I will supplant some of
What? I said nothing.
I say by sorcery he got this isle, and from me he got it. If thy nobleness will revenge it upon him, thou shalt be master of the isle, and I'll serve thee.
How now should this be compassed?
I'll take you to him as he's asleep, where thou mayest knock a nail into his head.
Thou liest, thou cannot!
What piping is this, thou scurvy patch?
Why? What said I? I said nothing.
Thou liest!
Take thou that! Now forward with your tale.
As I said before, it is custom with him in the afternoon to sleep. There thou mayest brain him, having first seized his books. Remember, burn all but the books, for without them he is but as sot as I am. Burn all but the books, and most deeply to consider is the beauty of his daughter. He himself calls her a nonpareil.
Is it so brave, alas?
Aye, my lord, she will be thy bed, I warrant thee, and bring thee forth brave brood.
Monster, I will kill this man. His daughter and I shall be king and queen, save our graces. Trinculo and thyself will be viceroys. Dost thou like the plot, Trinculo? Excellent. Take the hand. I'm sorry I beat thee, but whilst thou livest, keep a good tongue in thy head.
Within the next half hour he'll be asleep. Wilt thou destroy him then?
This I shall tell my master.
Oh, forgive my sins! He that dies pays all debts. I defy thee, mercy upon us.
Be not afeared. The isle is full of strange sounds. Sometimes 1,000 twangling instruments will hum about my ears that, if I had woken, will make me sleep again, and there I would dream that the clouds full of riches ready to drop upon me, that when I woke, I cried to dream again.
It will prove a brave kingdom where I'll have my music for nothing.
When Prospero is destroyed.
Bye, Larkin. I can go no further, sir. My old bones ache.
Oh Lord, I cannot blame thee. Sit down and rest. The next advantage we get, we will take. Burn.
Let it be tonight. What harmony is this? Marvelous, sweet music.
Give us, kind keepers. Heavens, what were these? A living drollery.
In Naples, I should report this now. Would they believe me?
I cannot too much muse such shapes, such gesture, and such sound expressing. Although they want the use of tongue, a kind of excellent dumb discourse.
Praise in departing!
They vanish strangely.
No mats.
You are all of sin! are now too massive for your strength. You three from the land did supplant, good Prospero. Exposed unto the sea him and his innocent child, for which foul deed the powers delaying, not forgetting, did incense the seas and shores, yea, all the creatures against your peace. Thee of thy son, Alonso, they have bereft, and do pronounce by me lingering perdition.
Oh, it is monstrous! Monstrous! Methought the bellows spoke, and told me it! The winds did sing it to me, and the thunder! That deep and dreadful organ pipe that pronounced the name of Prospero! Therefore, my son, if the use is bedded! And thou seek it deeper than ever plummeted! And with him, there lie butted, and
If I have too austerely punished you, and your compensation makes amend, all thy vexations were but my trials of thy love, and thou hast strangely stood the test. Here, afore heaven, I ratify this, my rich gift.
I believe against an oracle.
Then, as my gift and thine own acquisition, worthily purchased, take my daughter. Sit then and talk with her. She is thine own. What, Ariel? My industrious servant. Ariel.
What would thy potent master?
Go bring the rabble over whom I give thee power here to this place. Incite them to quick motion, for I must bestow upon the eyes of this young couple some vanity of mine art. It is my promise, and they expect it from me. Do not give dalliance too much the rein. No tongue! All eyes. Be silent.
This is a most majestic vision. Might be bold to think it's spirits.
Spirits which, by mine art, I have called from their confines to enact my present fancies.
Let me live here ever. So rare a wonder, father and wife makes this place paradise.
I had forgot that foul conspiracy of Caliban and his confederates against my life. The minute of their plot has come. Well done! Avoid no more! You do look, my son, in a moved sort, as if you were dismayed. Be cheerful, sir. Our revels now are ended. These our actors, as I foretold you, are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-clapped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, and the great globe itself, all which it inherit, shall dissolve. And like this insubstantial pageant, faded leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Sir, I am vexed. Bear with my weakness. If you be pleased, retire into my cell. A turn or two I'll walk to still my beating mind. Ariel, come.
What's thy pleasure?
Spirit, we must prepare to meet with Caliban. Where didst thou leave these varlets?
They were red hot with drinking, so full of valour that they smote the air for breathing in their faces. I left them in the filthy mantle pool beyond your cell. They're dancing up to the chins that the foul lake o'erstunk their feet.
This was well done, my bird. The trumpery in my house. Go bring it hither for stale to catch these thieves. I will plague them all, even to roaring.
Pray you, tread softly. We're near the mouth of his cell.
Monster! I do smell a horse piss, at which my nose is in great indignation.
So is mine. Do you hear, monster?
Quiet, my lord. Look, 'tis the cell. No noise. And enter.
Do hold thy hand. I do that have bloody faults.
Oh, King Stephanus!
Shh! He will go with the hair to me! Leave it alone, fools! It's but trash!
Off that gown trinket. With this hand, I'll have that.
Leave it alone! Do the murder first!
Monster, go to, have this.
And this?
I am this.
Say, Spirit, how fares the kings and followers?
Just as you left them, all prisoners, sir. They cannot budge till your command. Your charm so strongly works in that were you to behold them now, your affections may become tender.
Dost think so, Spirit?
Mine would, were I human.
Mine shall. The rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. Go collect them, Ariel. This rough mankind here of Jerd. And when I have required some heavenly music, which even now I do, to work mine end upon their senses, that this airy charm is for, I'll break my staff, bury in certain fathoms of the earth, and deeper than did ever sound plummet, I'll drown my book. Behold, Sir King, the wrong Duke of Milan, Prospero.
Thy dukedom I resign. I do entreat thou pardon me in my wrongs. But how could Prospero be living and be here?
First, noble friend, let me embrace thine age, whose honour cannot be measured or confined.
Wherever this he'll not be, I'll not swear.
You do yet taste some subtleties of the isle that will not let you believe things certain. Welcome, my friends all. But you, my brace of lords, were I so minded, I here could pluck his highness's frown upon you and justify you traitors. At this time I will tell no tales.
The devil's beaten him!
No. For you, most wicked sir, whom to call brother would even infect my mouth. I do forgive thy rankest faults, all of them, and require my dukedom of thee, which perforce I know thou must restore. This cell's my court. Pray you look in. My dukedom, since you have given me again, I will requite you with as good a thing.
Though the seas threatening, they are merciful. I curse thee without cause.
Oh, the blessings of a glad father compass thee about!
I wonder how many creatures are there here? Oh, how beauteous mankind is, with such people in it.
'Tis new to thee.
Who is this maid with thou wast at play?
No, maid. She is mortal, and by mortal and providence she is mine, and daughter of the famous Duke of Mulan.
The best news is that we have safely found our king and company. Next, our ship, which is tight in the air and bravely rigged from when we first put out to sea.
Was well done.
Bravely, my diligence. Thou shalt be free.
Oh, this is a strange island.
There are yet missing of your company a few odd lads you remember not. 2 of these fellows you must know and own. This thing of darkness, I acknowledge mine. Go, sirrah, to my cell. As you look to have my pardon, trim it handsomely.
Aye, my lord, and I'll seek for grace hereafter. A fool I was to worship these dull fools and take that drunkard as a god.
I long to hear your story, which must take the ear strangely.
I will deliver all and promise you calm seas. My Ariel, chick, that is thy charge. Then, to the elements, be free, and fare thou well.
On a cowslip's bed I lie. There I couch when owls do cry. On a bat's back I do fly. After summer merrily, merrily, merrily shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough.